Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's severe weather update. Today we have a slight risk of severe weather across much of the northern plains in the yellow and a marginal risk surrounding that in the dark green. Taking a look at today's tornado threat, we have a 2% chance of tornadoes touching down within 25 miles of a location across portions of South Dakota, North Dakota, and northwest Minnesota today in the green shaded area. So make sure you prepare for a couple of tornadoes if you live in the green shade area today. Looking at the damaging wind threat, we have a 15% chance of seeing damaging straight line winds of 58 miles per hour or stronger within 25 miles of a location across this yellow shaded area today, and a 5% chance in this brown shade area today. And look out if you live in this hatched area, because you have a 10% chance of seeing 75-mile hurricane force wind gusts or stronger within 25 miles of your location today. So be prepared for some possibly very strong wind gusts if you live in this hatched area today. And finally, looking at the hail, we have a 15% chance of quarter-size hail or larger within 25 miles of a location in the yellow shaded area, extending from Nebraska through the Canadian border, and 5% chance of the brown area. And once again, we have the chance to see some very large 2-inch in diameter hen egg sized hail or larger within 25 miles of a location if you live in the hatched area extending from Valentine, Nebraska to Grand Forks, North Dakota. So make sure you're ready for some very large hail if you live in this hatched area today. Timing out the storms beginning around 2 o'clock this afternoon, Central Daylight Time, we're going to start to see scattered to numerous showers and thunderstorms develop across areas of northeastern Wyoming, southeastern Montana, and western Nebraska. And as we head into 3, 4 o'clock this afternoon, the storms are going to really increase in coverage as they push across into western South Dakota and northeastern Wyoming. And then going into about 5 and 6 p.m., we're going to be seeing numerous to widespread showers and thunderstorms across the Dakotas and eastern Montana, with several storms possibly producing some large hail, and then some damaging winds will start to become a concern on the western cluster of storms as they begin to linearize into a mesoscale convective system by about 6 p.m. this evening. Meanwhile, these eastern set of storms could be some big-time hail producers across eastern North Dakota and northwest Minnesota. Going into 7 and 8 p.m., we could see a couple of giant hail producers develop across South Dakota and northern Nebraska and move northeast through the evening hours. And by about 9 p.m., we're going to be seeing a very intense we could be seeing very intense bowing segments across the Dakotas combined with large hail. So we could be once again seeing wind-driven large hail, very dangerous stuff across the Dakotas today. And then finally going to 10 p.m. to midnight, storms are going to remain intense across eastern areas of the Dakotas and northwest Minnesota. And then going into about 1 to 2 a.m., storms will move across northern Minnesota and begin to gradually weaken overnight as we lose the daytime heating. Looking at total rainfall accumulations, we could be seeing some isolated to scattered flash flooding as many areas will be receiving a half an inch to an inch and a half of rain across the Dakotas and across northern Minnesota. Areas could be seeing 1 to 3 inches with isolated 4 inches of rain. So flooding could become a concern, especially across eastern North Dakota and northern Minnesota this evening and overnight. So thanks for watching today's severe weather update. Make sure you prepare for severe weather. if you live in the shaded areas today across the northern plains. Have a wonderful day, my friends.